Hey guys, welcome back to the M News. This is my review for Birdman. This movie does star Michael Keaton, Zach Galifianakis, Emma Stone, and Edward Norton. I want to talk about this movie because you know what? I feel like I talk about almost every movie, but I feel like this movie should be talked about, especially if you're a big movie buff. I mean, Birdman to me, I was walking into this thing unexpectedly, blind thinking it. I was going into the movie with an open mind, thinking this is going to be a great movie. And because I heard so many reviews on it, I heard so many great reviews, and my God, this movie is such a fantastic movie. Maybe not my favorite movie of the year, but my God, is it fantastic. I mean, the performances are top-notch. I mean, this is top-notch performances. I mean, especially by Michael Keaton. And even the one I think that surprised me the most in this movie was not Edward Norton, not Emma Stone. I was expecting a lot from them, but Zach Galifianakis in this movie. Wow, he for me, he felt like Jonah Hill from like The Wolf of Wall Street. He felt like one of those kind of guys, a side character that helps out the main our main character. But I think you definitely gotta say Michael Keaton is by far the star of this movie. I mean, he's really he's a rundown old actor who's just wanting to get more attention, and he's doing it by Broadway. And people recognize him because he was always Birdman. He was just a great actor back in the day, and not much people pay attention, and he feels not much people pay attention anymore. They only paid attention when he was really Birdman. So he's trying to give off a Broadway play, kind of, so he can get back in the game. And, and in the movie, he feels like this movie had a lot of things going with it, and I felt like there's a lot of a really psychological thriller, because how he has a mind, he has another voice that's going into his head. It's actually, not going to spoil who the voice is, and not going to ruin anything for you, but the voice that goes to his mind, he talks to it, he goes back and forth with it, and really a funny movie. That was really surprising for me. I thought it was just going to be a drama, but it really had a lot of humor to it, and I laughed a lot. Michael Keaton as this main character just really blew me away. I think this is the performance of the year. That's just my opinion. I think his performance right above, by a little bit, in Whiplash. I'm not going to spoil Whiplash, my review for it. I'm going to review that separately, but there's someone in the Whiplash that came really close to this performance, but not quite, because Michael Keaton in this movie, he's back. He owns this movie. He really does. I mean, he Beetlejuice. I mean, he took a break. He got some bad movies, but he came back and pulled through and made a great movie this year. He just won the Golden Globe actually for it, so haha, good for him. And but the movie is brilliantly made. The director, Alejandro Gonzalez, I butchered your name, forgive me, but you're a fantastic filmmaker, and I applaud you. Well done on the direction. This movie is so very much well directed. I was blown away by how well directed it was. I mean, for 1 minute, it just felt like a whole big movie scene. That's all it felt like. Was not really just it wasn't like cut to cut, scene, scene, scene. It was just like one long movie scene, and brilliantly well made. I was very surprised on how much this movie blew me away. Just going into the movie though, I mean, it shows it makes a great point. There's a great point to the movie, and there's a great message that it sends out. I felt the message when the movie ended. The movie can get really bizarre at some points. I mean, I felt like, whoa, are we high? It got really bizarre at some points. I felt sorry for Michael Keaton's character in the movie. I felt sorry. I felt emotion for this character, and I felt them for every character really. There was not one character or one bit of acting that disappointed me throughout this movie. It wasn't my favorite movie of the year, but damn, is it really, 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 really close to being. I'm redoing my list, hands down. I'm going to give Birdman a solid A. Very well done made movie. I came this close to giving it an A+, but there's just, the movie does kind of, have its very, I'm not really good with this, but it has its slow moments where it just kind of drags a little bit. But other than that, this movie is just magnificent. If you have not seen Birdman, you gotta check it out. I really do recommend Birdman. But guys, let me know down below, what is the best performance of the year? Let me know down below on what you think. And guys, as always, thanks for watching, and subscribe to my channel if you have not, please. And thanks for watching.